Bored in the house and I'm in the house. Bored in the house and I'm in the house. Bored in the mouth. And I'm bored in the house. Bored in the house. What's up, my fluffy babies? And welcome back. No. And welcome for the newcomers. Welcome to the newcomer. Girl, anyways, what's up, my fluffy babies? And welcome all newcomers. As y'all can see, I am bored in the house and I'm in the house bored. But let's get into this video though. I'm doing that talking. Want some more,
I just want the.
She said, hola, como esta? She said, konnichiwa.
Alright, so as you can see from the title of this video, I got cheated on. And this was not recent. This was like 2017. Was it like 2017? It was like probably 2017, 2018, girl. I don't remember. But anyways, y'all probably like, what is this that you got on? Let me just show y'all. I got on this back brace because you know I'm trying to correct my posture, right? And that's just that on it. But anyways, yeah, I got cheated on. This was like my last serious relationship. So this was like 2017, 2018. It's sad that I don't even know which year, but let's just get into the story. So let me start from the beginning on how I found out, etc., etc. So I was at school in the study room doing my work. That day, let me just state this, that day I got to school at like 7 a.m. because I went before my class to do work, and I didn't leave the school till 10 p.m. From 7 to 10 p.m. I was in the school doing my work and waiting for my boyfriend, right? So the night before, we had planned he was going to get off of work, and then we was going to pick up his check, and then we was going to go chill, you feel me? So the day when all of this was supposed to go down, when I was in school from 6 to 10, he had texted me like earlier that day, maybe like around 9-ish in the morning, and he said that he said he was doing, he was staying like longer at work, like basically overtime at work, whatever. And so I was like, all right, cool. So I'll wait, because I was staying in the study room just doing work anyways, because I got out of class pretty late. I think my class probably let me out like at 11 or like 10:50, something like that. So I was just waiting. So I was chilling the whole day. Like I went to go get food, and then I came back inside the school and was just in the study room chilling. I don't think I really seen none of my friends that day or whatever the case may be. So I was just chilling by myself in the study room, like watching Netflix and doing work, this, that, third. So I'm sitting in the study room. So my friend, well, she right now, then again, she's still an acquaintance right now. So let me just say, an acquaintance that I just had met over Instagram. She went to that school, and we only had linked one time, right? So she had hit me up, and she sent me a screenshot of my boyfriend Instagram. She was like, oh, this your boyfriend? And I'm like, yeah, what's up? Like, you know, at first I was reading the message. I was looking at it like, why she asking me this? But then that's giving me like more of the goal to ask her like, yeah, like that's my boyfriend, what's up? I put too much lip gloss on. I hate when it get like that. But yeah, so yeah, I put too much lip gloss on. So I was like, yeah, it's my boyfriend. So I texted her back and said, yeah. She took a while to respond. So I was texting my boyfriend at that time, like the same time she texted me that message, I was texting him. So I was like, oh, what you doing, this, that, and third. He was just saying like he's still at work, this, that, and third. So I'm like, all right, he's still at work, yada, yada, yada. Meanwhile, right now it's like, what time was that? Probably like around 6 o'clock. So he was like, he's still at work. And I'm not even gonna say what his job was, but because that's probably forth going on. People who know me who it is. But if you know me, you already know the story. So anyways, yeah, he was saying he was still at work. So I was just like, all right. So she finally texted me back, and she was like, yeah, girl, he with my friend right now, and they went out to, she went to go get him from work, and they went out to eat. So I was like, oh, bro. I was like, matter of fact, I was like, just call me, like, tell me the details, whatever. So I FaceTime my sister. I was like, yeah, like, what happened? She was like, yeah, she went to go pick him up from work, and they went to go pick up his check. I was like, all right, that's all I needed to hear. Like, I didn't even want to know the rest of the story, but she told me the rest of the story. But once I heard pick up check, I was like, so he's doing our plans with another bitch? Oh, really? That's what we doing now? So that's what really was going on. Now, let me tell y'all some tea. So, the night before, I had a dream, right? That I work with kids. Let me just put that out there. I work with kids. So, me and my kids was at this play. And you know how you can have one dream, like you can have split dreams, like you in one scene, but you could see the next scene over there. I don't know if that makes sense, but like I be having dreams like that. So I'm in this scene at a play with my kids. You watching the show, and on this scene, I see him sitting with my acquaintance friend, right? So I'm like, yo, and they over there, he, giggling. So they over there, he, giggling, you feel me? So I'm still in this scene though, like with the kids, and they over there giggling like he. My whole sit over there, cause you staring at me. So they over there, he giggling, right? And they taking pictures like on his like they like over here like this, like ooh, on his Snapchat, taking mad videos and stuff. And I'm like, what is going on? So he was like in a dream. He was supposed to leave with me from the show with the kids. I don't know how that was going to happen, but he was supposed to leave with me from the show with the kids. But he was like, nah, he going to stay with that girl. First of all, we didn't even know that girl from, like, I just met her. I only met her once. You over there, he ain't with her. So I'm like, yo, I had that dream. Then the next day, the dream come true. Like, it's the same topic, but, like, a different theme. Like, it's the same scenario, but it happened different. Like, he went with my acquaintance friend. It wasn't the friend that I met. It was just one of her friends in general. But it's just like so crazy, like how my dream really came true, but not with that friend that was in my dream. Just one of her friends. So and she went with him to pick up his check, and they went out to eat. First off, how you doing all of that, and you got your whole girlfriend waiting for you at school while you really outside with another bitch? Like, you cheating while your girlfriend is waiting for you. Yo, when I tell y'all how I played this shit was so smooth, like I ain't even talking like I knew any of this. So he was still coming to get me from school, whatever, to link. So he finally had got there. Like I'm telling you guys, this was like, now it's like 9 something at night. When I said I left the school at 10, maybe I was exaggerating because we were still in the area, but it's probably like 9 something at night. He finally outside now, so I go outside. You know, I'm trying to play it off like I'm not tight, like I don't know nothing's happening. So I go outside and I give him a hug, whatever. I think I had dubbed the kiss. He just gave me a kiss on my cheek, whatever. So I was not for that because I was real tight. So I was like, oh, so we was walking like where we chill at by the water. I was like, so how was your day? What you did at work? That you did overtime, this, that, and third. I'm gonna have to say his job now. He was a construction worker, and when he was telling me what he was doing at work, did not add up. Cause you was staying overtime to do this, that, third. What? It was not. His story was just not adding up. So we finally had got by the water, and we said, damn. She doing too much. And we had said, damn, right? So we was further in the conversation, and his story was not adding up. I was just like, how was your day, this, that, third? So then I told him the same thing I just told y'all. I told him, I was like, well, let me tell you how my day went. Let me tell you about this dream I had last night. So I told him the dream, and then I was like, it's so funny how the dream really happened today. Like, I got a call from such and such, and you out with her friend, and she had to pick you up from work, this and that. So you really out here cheating, though. While Augustus, like me, is waiting for bare hours for a dummy like you. Like, and at the end of the day, I broke up with him right there in that park. Like, I had on this windbreaker that I had prior to this all happening. Like a couple of days before, it was raining, we was outside, so I had took that windbreaker and I had it on that day. Took that joint off, feel bad and bougie with it, rolled it up like this, and I just twisted at him like, he could take your jacket. And I walked off. And it was just that on that. And I was that on period. Because, and I finna have me out here looking real stupid. You feel me? Like, people be out here crazy, guys. Like, how you really on a whole date or whatever you want to call it, while your whole girl's waiting for you for bare hours? That's disrespectful. Like, I just found that's highly disrespectful. Like, cheating in general is disrespectful, but this is like cheating disrespectful. That's like way up here disrespectful. Like, and guys, life be like that. And that was the time I got cheated on. But, you know, we gotta bounce back. And then the tea is, they always come running back. And you gotta say, nope. Nope. Next set. Nope. But yeah, guys, forgot to cheat on you on some foul stuff like that, I don't even suggest you to take them back. Like, nope. You know what's crazy? I thought about it too. I was thinking about it and I was like, should I? And I was at first. No, at first I wasn't. Then I was thinking about it. Then I was. And I was thinking about it some more. And I was asking people their opinions and stuff. And I was like, nah. Because on a first attempt like that, it's first of all, it shouldn't be no attempt. But on the first attempt like that, you went that crazy with it. Like, cheating on a day that you got your hood waited for you. Yeah. There ain't no coming back from that. Like, now every time I look at you, I'm gonna see that same day just replaying. So guys, on that note, like, comment, and share this video. Comment if you had a walkie cheated on story down below. I want to hear the tea. I want to know the tea. I want to know what's up. Because at the end of the day, these niggas ain't shit. And I pray that one day that they will be. But thanks for watching, my fluffy babies. That is the end of this video. Like, comment, share, and turn on your post bell notifications.